Hi, this is Tyler. In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up your service schedule. With RoMa Service Module, you'll know when your fleet is due for service without having to go through spreadsheets, whiteboards, or other painstaking manual processes. You'll know exactly when a service needs to be done, what type of services need to be performed, and which ones are overdue. To begin, let's create a service task. Service tasks are the building blocks of a preventative maintenance schedule. Routine maintenance services which reoccur at regular intervals, tracked by date or mileage. Select the plus button to create a new service task. Enter the service task name. Let's name this oil change. You can also assign one of the previously created service tasks as a subtask. This would be helpful if you perform multiple maintenance items at the same time. Click Save to create the service task and close the form. The next step would be to create a service program. A service program is a way to automatically apply a set of service tasks to a group of assets that all share common preventative maintenance needs on the same reoccurring schedule. Before assigning your vehicles to a service program, make sure you are dealing with a situation where multiple fleet assets share the same maintenance needs. It also would be helpful if you name your service program according to the common characteristics of these assets. For example, 2015 Ram ProMaster, Ford Transits, forklifts, passenger vehicles. To create a service program, select Service Program from the Service menu and click on the plus button. Enter a service program name. You can assign it to a vehicle group, vehicle type, or tag. Please access RoMa Help Center to see how to create a group or type or tag. Select the group you want to assign the service program to. Click the plus button to select service tasks that have to be included in the service program. Select a service task. It is important to remember that preventative maintenance service may be scheduled by date or by mileage, or by engine hour, or by a combination of the three parameters. For example, a vehicle may be due for an oil change every 6 months, or 7,500 miles, or whichever comes first. Many construction equipment assets are governed by engine hours instead of an odometer. An excavator may need an oil change every 250 hours. Enabling the Advanced Options slider opens up additional fields. Top row is to specify parameters for the first time service if required. For example, new vehicles undergo a shorter first time service interval and then follow a regular service schedule. You can set the first time oil change to be done at 3 months and then follow a regular schedule at 6-month intervals. The bottom row is for alert threshold. You can set up maintenance service alerts using the Alert module. Please access our Help Center to see how to set up an alert. Click Save to store the values and close the form. And that's it. You have successfully created and assigned service programs to your fleet. You'll be notified when the vehicles are due for maintenance. To view vehicles that are due, select Service Due from the Service menu. The grid shows detailed info on each of the vehicles. To mark a service as done, click on the Mark as Done icon. This opens up the invoicing screen. Select the service center, service date, vehicle mileage or hours, and invoice number if available. If the vehicle went in for a scheduled service but had to undergo additional service items, those service items can be quickly added by selecting the service task. For example, if the vehicle goes in for a scheduled oil change but the wipers had to be replaced, you can select Change Wipers Service Task and add it to the invoice. Enter the cost broken down by parts and labor if available. If you want to capture additional information about the service item, you can do that by entering it in the Notes field. Select Discount if it was applied and enter the tax amount. This will give you the exact total. Make sure to match the total with the Service Center receipt. Upload the receipt image by clicking on the image icon. Once a maintenance service has been completed, it automatically schedules for the next period. If you want to change the schedule, select Service Reminder and Change Values. Click Save to complete the form. Vehicles that are overdue are marked in red. To view a list of all completed services, select Service Completed. The grid lists all previously completed service items. You can filter the data by clicking the icon on top. You can also add a one-time maintenance service that was not scheduled by selecting the Past Service button. The best part of RoMa's service module is that it gets rid of all the manual paperwork, spreadsheets, and whiteboards. Reminders and notifications are sent to users in the system to make sure your vehicle maintenance is done on time and in the correct interval. If you have any questions or need help setting up RoMa's service module, please reach out to us at support@romagps.com. Thanks for watching.